Hello everyone, welcome back to the Quiet Hills handiwork. Today I am going to show you how to make this beautiful and stylish plastic strap basket. It is pastel green and white color. The size of this basket is a bit larger than a medium size, and for this particular bag you are going to need 3 rolls of plastic wire in green and 1 roll in white. You can find this plastic wire in the craft store or you can buy it online. So grab your supplies and follow along. Take a 30 cm scale or a measuring tape, a scissor, and your plastic wire. If you are using a measuring tape, measure out 9 feet and cut your wire. Or if you are using a scale, that's 1. Measure out 9 times 2. Over your 30 cm scale, and that will be 3. Approximately equal to 9 feet. 4. That's 5. 6. 7. 8 and 9. Fold your wire here and cut. This is your 9 feet wire, and now you can use this wire to measure out the rest. Take your cut wire and start measuring out. And cut here. In this way we are going to cut out 24 wires in total. Take a piece of your cut wire. Assemble the 2 ends and fold them in the middle. Fold them in the middle like this. Fold every 24 pieces of your wire in the middle like this. Take a new roll of your plastic wire, and this is going to be your running wire. Take your folded wire, measure out the length of your running wire using your folded wire. Or if you want to be more precise, instead of using your folded wire, you can just take your running wire, measure out 4 feet and fold the ends like I did here. Take your running wire in your right hand and your folded wire in your left hand. Make sure that the wire which is facing you, this one, is coming out from the roll, and the shorter one, this one, is away from you. Now we are going to make a basic knot. So place the folded wire of your right hand over to the left side and take the inner wire, this one, fold it upward. Take the second wire of your running wire and put it through the loops. And pull through. Tighten the knots by pushing the wire downward. And take hold of it here and pull it downward. Pull this wire upward again and pull both the sides of the folded wire. This is how you tighten the knots. This is your running wire, the wire which is coming out from the roll. So fold this one. Take another folded wire and place it over to the left side. Let's do this again. Now fold your running wire upward like this and take the second wire of your right hand, fold it and put it through the loops. Pull through. Push this wire down to tighten the knots like this and pull it upward again. And this is how you tighten the knots. From here it is the same process. We are going to add 22 more knots like this, and that will be how long the base of your basket is going to be. Let's do one more time. Fold your running wire, take one of your folded wire, place it over to the left side, fold your wire upward, your running wire, take the second wire, this one, take the second wire of your right side and put it through the loops and pull through. Now tighten the knots by pushing the wire down like this and pull this wire upward again, and pull both the sides of the folded wire to tighten them. Continue making knots with the folded wire until you have 24 knots in total. I have 23 knots here. Now let's make the last knot together. This is your running wire and your folded wire. Fold your running wire and place your folded wire over to the left side. Fold this upward. Take the second wire inside this one, fold it and put it through the loops and pull through and tighten the knots. And that completes our 24 knots. So now we are going to cut the wire. So before cutting, fold it like this and use the first running wire which we cut in the beginning, the left side, as a guide and measure the same length out like this, and we are going to cut here. So for the entirety of the base making we are going to use this same process. From here all your folded wire should be completely used up, so we are going to use the running wire instead of the folded ones and make knots. Use this first wire as a guide and measure it out in the exact same length. And when you reach here, you are going to fold the running wire like this. Keep this uncut wire to your side and the cut one, which is the shorter one, away from you. Let's start with the second row. Fold your warp wire or the vertical wire like this and place your running wire over to your left side and fold your wire upward. Take the inner wire, fold it and put it through the loops and pull through. Tighten the knots like this and continue making knots. From here we are going to fold the running wire first. So fold this, take your warp wire, this one, and wrap it around like this. Fold your running wire upward like this and fold your warp wire and put it through the loops and pull through. Tighten it. Let's do one more time. Fold, wrap it around, fold upward, put it through the loops, pull through and tighten the knots. Continue making and I will meet you in the last knot. From here we are going to make the last knot for the second row. Now measure out the length of the sides using the previous one. And cut here. Put a loose knot here for identifying later. And from here we are going to put 4 more rows upwards, and after that I will show you what to do. I have finished putting 4 rows upwards. In total you should have 6 rows. Now turn your work upside down. From here we are going to continue making knots like before. In total we are going to put 6 rows upwards. Take your running wire and measure out your sides. Fold here. Keep the wire coming out from the roll to your side and the shorter one away from you. Fold your warp wire and place your running wire over to your left side and make knots. After finishing this row, put 5 more rows and the base of the basket is complete. Here is the finished base. From here we are going to add white colored wire. Take your white wire and measure out the sides. Fold it here. Keep the longer wire which is coming out from the roll to your side and the shorter one away from you and start making knots. Place the running wire to your left side. Fold this upwards. Take the inner wire, fold it and put it through the loops. Pull through. We are going to divide our work into sets consisting of 4 wire each. So in total there should be 18 sets, and in one set there will be 4 wires. Make 3 more knots towards the right side. After that we are going to measure the wire out and cut. That's 2. Three. 4, and that completes one set. Now we are going to measure out the wires like this. And cut here. We're gonna start making the second set now. First, measure the wire out. Fold here. Keep the longer wire which is coming out from the roll to your side and the shorter one away from you. Fold your warp wire and place your running wire over the warp wire. Fold up, put it through the loops and tighten the knots. We're gonna continue making 3 more knots towards the right side. Now measure the wire out and cut. Continue making knots, dividing them in 4 sets. In total, you should have 18 such sets. This is the corner and it is going to be exactly the same process. From here, we are going to make knots between the 2 whites. You can easily spot them through the holes. So here we are going to make knots in these holes right above the holes here. Let's start from here. Fold your left wire. With your right wire, wrap it around the left side. Fold this upwards. Fold your right wire, put it through the loops and pull through. Tighten the knots. Go to your next hole and repeat the same process. In total, you should have 18 such holes. Complete the rest and after that I will meet you. After this we are going to make something like this, but for now focus on the right side here. In between these 2 whites you should have 4 green wires. We are going to make knots taking the 2 middle wires here. Make a basic knot. Go to your right side and make a basic knot here again. Now go to your left side and do a basic knot here, like we did on the right side just now. And on top of them, in the middle here, we're going to do a basic knot. For the entirety of the first row, we are going to do the same pattern. Now go to your left side and you will see the white wires here. We are going to make a basic knot using the white wires here. That's one, and make another knot here. Two. Now go to your right side and make two knots upward like you did on the left side. That's one, and make another one here. Two, and now the two white wires will intersect here, so we are going to make knots here. And now this is your complete set. We are going to do the same thing to the rest. That's one set. Now go to the next one and find the two whites here, and in the middle you should have 4 green wires like this. Like before, make knots using the two center here. Make a basic knot. Go to your right side and make a basic knot. You can also start with the left, it is just the same. Go to the left side and do the same thing here. And another one in the middle here. And after this, like before, we are going to make knots using the white wires. So find the white wires here and make 2 knots upward. Go to your right side and start making knots upward, 2 knots upward using the white wires. That's 1. 2. And another basic knot here in the place where the 2 whites are meeting. For the entirety of the first row, follow the same pattern and complete your remaining sets. In total, there should be 18 sets. For your second row, find the first hole. Right above the hole, we are going to start making basic knots. You could start from anywhere else, but since we are making Amla knots, it's important to remember the place from where you are going to make that Amla knot. So here, right above the first hole, we are going to start making the basic knot. Go to your right side and make another basic knot here. It is all the same process, so like the previous row, in the first row we are going to make the same pattern here. Go to your left side and make another knot here. And another knot on top of them in the middle. Go to your left side and start making knots with the white wire. You could also start from the right side, it is all the same thing. Make another basic knot here. That's 1, another one here. So 2 knots upward, and we're going to go to the right side and do the same thing there. 2. Now go to your right side and make 2 knots upward using the white wire. That's 1. 2. And in the middle here, another knot. Now this is your first set for your second row, and in the second hole, instead of this, we are going to make Amla knots. In between the 2 whites, you will find 4 wires like this. Fold your first wire like this and take hold of it with your thumb. Now fold your second wire over to the first one like this and take hold of it with your thumb again. Go to your third wire to the right side and fold over both of them and hold it with your thumb like before. Now take your fourth wire and wrap it around the 3 folded wire like this. Arrange them properly. Now we are going to fold their tails upward. You should have 3 tails like this. Now fold this first tail upward, go to your second one and fold it and go through the first loop here, pull through. Now fold your third tail, go through the first and the second loop. Now take your fourth tail, the one which is wrapping around them, fold it and pass it through the 3 loops here. Go through all of them and pull through. Now we are going to tighten the wire, so push this down and this one again and this one as well, and go down here, pull this wire down and the knots will start to tighten, and go to the other one and pull this one as well and pull this down as well. Now we are going to pull this like this, and this is how you make the Amla knot. Now we are going to make knots like before and complete this set by making knots with the white wire. This one is sticking out, so you can just correct them by pushing its tail down and tighten it properly again, like this. Go to the white wire on the left side and make 2 knots upward like before. One, 2. Now go to your right side and do the same thing. Put 2 knots upward, and in the middle we are going to make a knot using the 2 white wires. That's 1. 2. Now in the middle here we are going to put a knot. This is our first set of Amla knots. For the second set we are going to make just a plain basic knots without the Amla knots. And from here make another Amla knot like you did on the left side. I have finished making mine here, and after this we are going to put normal knot until we reach the same spot on the other side of the basket. So in between all this we are going to put normal sets of Amla knot until we reach the second hole here on the other side, and do the exact same thing like we did before in the other side. And after that it's all going to be repeat of row 1 and row 2. For the third row we are going to repeat row 1, which is making only the normal knots or the basic knots without the Amla knots. And in the fourth row we are going to repeat row 2, which is putting Amla knot right above the first one. Here like this we are going to put another Amla knots, and in the second set we are going to do just a normal, and here parallel to your fourth hole we are going to put another Amla knot. In this way alternate row 1 and row 2 until the 7th row, and after that it is all going to be row 1, which is putting basic knots, and we are going to continue putting basic knots until we reach the desired length. Remember to do the same thing on the other side of the basket. Your fourth row should look like this. Fifth row is going to be just the normal knots. After the 7th row I have put 3 rows of normal knots and another half to level them. If you want more heights you can add more knots upward, and after you reach your desired length you can level them like I did here. Here I am on my 10th rows, or the 3rd row after the 7th row. Here I am making the last knot for the 10th rows, and this is how long your bag is going to be. And now we are going to level them, so we are going to add another half rows in between them. So here we are going to make normal knots. So this is your first knot. Go to your right side and make another knot upward like this, and now they are level. Now we're going to go to the left side again and make another knot. Now they are leveled. So in the same way we are going to level all of them. After this we are going to tuck the remaining ends in. this last row here is going to be totally folded inside like this, and the second row here, this is going to be the rim of the basket. This method is going to make your bag more sturdy and have a good finishing look. Fold the first row entirely inside. The following row is going to form the edge of the basket. We are going to tuck the remaining ends in through the loops. Tuck the right side of the remaining wire towards the right side and the left side towards the left side. Go through 4 or 5 loops down there, and that should be enough. Let's go to the other side, and here also we are going to repeat the same process. So we are going to go through 4 or 5 loops. When you are tucking, see that you are tucking it in the correct row. It should be this line and not the center one. Let's go to the next one and fold it entirely inside. Fold the first row, the first knot there, entirely inside, and we're going to tuck the remaining ends in. And here you'll see that the wires are going to overlap, so this is normal, and you can go through it like this. In the same process, tuck all your remaining edges in and cut the excess ends off with a scissor. After this, we are going to make a handle and a simple closure for the bag, which will be in a separate video. So I will put the video up here and link it in the description as well. If you have made it till here, please continue to watch the part 2 of this video as well. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.